Chicago, they have committed to the reset mode completely. Anderson Karasinov has completely traded away most of his assets that he has acquired to basically build this Eastern Conference team from the ground up. They have traded away Zach LaVine, traded away DeMar DeRozan, traded away Kobe White, traded away Nikola Vucevic, Ayo Dosunmu, Dalen Terry, everybody that was in that regime, Alex Caruso even. And even from a standpoint, they traded away a bunch of young players and players that had this Bulls team make it to the play-ins and make it to the playoffs at one point. They traded them away and now are left with a bunch of guards. You can call them guards, Mark, but as of right now, all they have from the trade and from all those moves is Rob Dillingham, which I feel is a very promising player, Jaden Ivey, who is also a really promising player as well, Leonard Miller, who is a really good forward, prospect forward, Anthony Simons, who I feel as though just needs a home and somebody to believe in him to basically go into that starting lineup, and a bunch of picks, second-round picks from that standpoint. They also got Colin Sexton from the Charlotte Hornets. This creates a cap exception of 2.2 and player exception, which they can use later on. Leverage expanded TPE to absorb youth for their team, so they use player exceptions to get youthful players on their team, and prioritize second-round acumen, so they're going to be fishing and hunting for second-round picks coming along. Maybe trade some of those second-round picks, multiple second-round picks, for a first-round pick later on in the first round. We're coming for this draft or later drafts coming along. This is not a retool. This is asset stacking at its finest for Chicago. Chicago is officially timeline shifting and making sure they are prioritizing development, draft capital over chasing the 8th seed and the play-in as of right now. And ladies and gentlemen, Kurzanoff says the best. We feel as though we're stuck in limbo. We feel as though that this team will not be able to make it into the playoffs, but also not be able to win a championship. So they made a reset for a couple of years to make sure and ensure that this team at least can have some future into it